Impressive.
Dennis Johnson and Morgan Linton are the setbacks. On the rollout, Wilson's pass looks to be low and incomplete. Injury. Ronnie Wingo is coming to the game. Out of the shotgun, Wilson with some pressure, and there's Hamilton. He has it at the 30 and to that completion. Johnson, as we mentioned, he can run with some power. A lot of defense for today's game. There's the quick pitch. It goes to Nate Holmes. And he is rustled down at the 43.
In motion, they'll create matchups to get him the football.
32, Jonathan Williams is in the backfield now, protecting for Wilson. Throws it to the wide side of the field to Johnson. So happy feet when he saw number 7 pop free. After the penalty, the swing pass is out to Dennis Johnson. And he was knocked down at the 35-yard line. Swearinger, the first to get. Johnson again. Swearinger makes the first contact. See that call more in this league doesn't mean it's not the proper call. I think it's missed by a lot of other crews. Wilson.
And you saw the nice play closing on Tyler Wilson by Chaz Sutton to make the tackle.
Dylan Breeding. Hamilton in motion. Swings it out for Dennis Johnson. And DJ is stopped at the 44.
Again today.
3rd and 13 for Wilson. On the check down, he goes underneath to his tight end, Austin Tate, number 80, having an undefeated team as its champion. Here's Dennis Johnson in the backfield. On the play fake, Wilson looks to throw. Incomplete. He was going to Johnson, and we've got a marker down. Could have a roughing the passer penalty against Jadeveon Clowney,
which was a result of the contact.
Dennis Johnson carries off the left side. He's away for 3 yards.
Lorenzo Ward said they need to know where those 2 guys are all day, or they're going to be free all day.
Ronnie Wingo is coming to the game, and there's the quick pass to Mikel McKay. And McKay
with the football.
Wilson is 6 for his last 6. This time, it's Jonathan Williams, number 32, and he burrows inside.
Roughing the passer penalty, but he's going to make his presence felt.
On 2nd and 4, that pass is caught by McKay, and he's inside the 15-yard line. Swearinger.
Well, the true freshman, Mikel McKay, runs a nice quick out right here. Catches his 14th ball of season, and a bad angle taken on the tackle.
In the backfield. And that's Johnson again ahead to the 5-yard line. They've run downhill. Johnson again and Morgan Linton in the backfield. And Dennis Johnson with some second effort. A little closer to the 4th. Fumble the football. It's loose. Tyler Wilson, 8 straight completions. Let's see if he can keep his drive going. Underneath again. Number 15.
This day taken on Javante Herndon. Herndon had a full head of steam, knew exactly where to go, north and south, get up the field, and you see right there.
Wilson, he had his running back. Wilson, right over the middle, and it's caught by Hutchinson. Is the lone setback. Passes to the back screen.
Kobe Hamilton right there at the bottom, one-on-one.
And it's McKay up at the top. He's got it at the 15. Great cut. Now he goes outside and is down. Johnson, the lone setback. Play fake, and that pass is going to be airmailed in. 3 wide receiver set. That ball is tipped. Sutton and those guys are also above 6'4", 6'5". A lot of height in that forward wall. Boy, that's a beautiful call. Dennis Johnson on the draw. Those are short, choppy steps I was talking about. Out to the nearly here. Now you know why Spurrier went on 4th down. Wilson. Flushed from the pocket. Decides to dump it incomplete.
Out of there. Throws it away if he has to.
2nd and 10. Underneath, that pass thrown behind Johnson. There's the pitch to Holmes. And Nate Holmes off the edge is dragged down at the 30 and marker down. I think we got a face mask or a horse collar, one or the other.
I think, well, there's reason for these calls being made. We'll look at the awkward position it puts. It ends up putting Nate Holmes in right there. You can see the potential for a major injury.
It really appeared to be Swearinger that was guilty of the horse collar before the hit by Williams. And Herndon has really popped, and another marker comes down. That might be a helmet-to-helmet. Steve.
Well, this is one of those where great job bouncing up by Herndon to get back up, but that perfectly played by South Carolina. Did they do it? That looked to me like it was a shoulder in the chest.
And to the shoulder pad. It was a jolting blow, and there's an interception. Taken away. South Carolina with the pick. DJ Swearinger all the way.
Back to back. Here's the big one right here. He's on the outside. He's going to bait Tyler Wilson into throwing this out. He times it perfectly and just picks it off clean, takes it back to the house. You can't play it any better than that. I think Tyler Wilson really thought that he had nothing but field in front of his receiver. Instead, he's looking at the heels of DJ Swearinger.
He can do here. Dennis Johnson. Nothing. Bouncing out. Jadeveon Clowney will take him down here. And Manziel may push the freshman button for sure for the Downtown Athletic Club. As you see Jonathan Williams scamper. Lost the ball. And A.J. McCarron and Manziel on display on CBS next. Johnson on the check down, takes it from Wilson. Stop. Forward progress marked at the 36-yard line. Swearinger.
And you could see the emotion that he felt after completing that drive.
2nd and 5. Wilson. He's nicked up, but what a courageous.
We've spoken to about Tyler Wilson, and he's got a lot of talent to go along with it.
Jonathan Williams cuts it back. What a great move. And he stopped at the 10.
Play guy for sure.
Another freshman you'll be hearing a lot of. Wilson with time. Gets it out to Hatch. Number 4. And he gets it. And is ahead for 7. Ball comes out late. And Tyler Wilson. 2nd and 8. Wilson's pass is incomplete. To a concussion. It really began to spiral out of control. And Wilson sends Dennis Johnson in motion and swings it out to him. Looking for a block. And is wrestled down at the 41, maybe the 42-yard line by Swearinger. Let's take it that way. On 2nd down, Johnson right up the middle to the 50s. One other thing.
Opportunities to Kobe Hamilton. This is the guy that's had 23 catches in the last 2 games. He had a 300-yard game. He averages 10 receptions a game.
Nice move by Keith. But then again, they're just a couple of coaches away from having had an Arkansas as their head coach. Jonathan Williams ahead.
4 start and some of the key injuries and other issues that came up, too hard to overcome.
Especially to Wilson in the opening game. Williams inside the 10 to about the 8, but you really